Lucy Powell will be the new Education Secretary. Lots of you are asking me what her views on SEND are. She was interviewed by John Harris, fantastic journalist at The Guardian, co-founder of Save Our Children's Rights and a SEND parent himself. He interviewed her in September last year. Of course, he asked her about SEND, so I have a clip for you.
In politics, we do have to ask ourselves all the time, I think, what are we here to do and who are we doing it for? And you do have to have some of your own sort of personal lines that you won't cross necessarily.
There's a lot of talk about what some people call welfare Mark II, which is the likely reaction among Labour MPs to propose changes to the special educational needs system. I
think we've got to really learn some of the lessons of the last 15 months when we look at some of these big issues like SEND, the adversarial nature, the difficulty with the SEND system as it is, the outcomes that people get, the not appropriate support that some people do or don't get, and the real struggle that families have to get the support that they need. This is not the best system it can be, right?
No, but I want to ask you something very specific. The government so far will not confirm or deny that it's going to take some very basic educational rights away from children with special needs and their families and get rid of what's known as education, health and care plans. Where are you on that?
Well, I think that we just have to tread incredibly carefully. I think everyone would recognise that the system probably does need to change, but the lessons of the last 15 months and the lessons in general would be do that very slowly, take people with you, make sure that the devil really is in the detail and the design is as intended. I think you've got to embark on these sort of reforms in a long-term way and make sure that you're really taking people with you so that they understand your motives.
Well, you're not going to take them with you if you start by taking their rights away, are you?
Exactly that. My advice has been and will continue to be that we should proceed with any changes very carefully and very slowly, so that we're not looking like we're taking people's rights away, hard fought rights to get their children the kind of education that they need. And that can't be the starting point. The starting point has to be, how can we improve this system for better outcomes and that's less adversarial and that actually supports children with the needs that they need. That's got to be the starting point.
Now, we need to take this with some caveats. This did come out a long time before the white paper was released. It does sound like the place she's coming from in terms of legal rights and everything else is quite different. And that might be a really positive thing. I can't say either way. I will share any more information as I get it. Please go and sign the Send Legal Rights petition. Let's show this new cabinet that Send Legal Rights are something that we will fight for.